What's up guys, Duarte here with another Marvel Strike Force video, and today, as you can see, we are going to take a look at X-Men versus Black Order. Just the base X-Men, you don't need Ultron to defeat Black Order. But before we go into that, I want to say thanks to everyone who liked my previous video where I unlocked Beast, where I got some red stars on him and on a few other characters. And we also tested Beast on Blitz on 8.3 with the X-Men, but also with other teams where I think he's gonna fit very well. And I'm glad that I have seen some content creators going back on their word that maybe Beast is a little bit better than they expected, but we'll see in the future. So this is gonna be one of those war matchups. We are going to have the X-Men versus the Black Order. This is going to be mostly punch acrosses. It's not easy to find a Black Order to punch up. And either way, my X-Men at this point in time, Colossus, Psylocke and Storm, they are a little bit too weak. So even if I would find a Black Order team to punch up, it would probably not be a good idea because those three characters are kind of weak. And you need to have a balanced team on this matchup. And once again, a reminder that these videos are very important, and it's good that you share them with your alliance mates, because the more efficient that you are on war, the better. You don't want to use multiple teams to take down the Black Order if you can just use one X-Men team or something like that. And once again, a reminder that 60% of my viewers are not subscribed, so if you find this information helpful, I hope you consider subscribing, and yeah, that would really help me out. Okay, so let's go into the video. So we are going to take just a quick look over the characters, and the team we are using is Colossus, Phoenix, Cyclops, and Psylocke. Now you can replace and Storm. You can replace Storm with Beast, you can replace Storm with Wolverine. It depends on how comfortable you feel with your team. For these matchups, I'm using Storm, but I can completely understand why would you not use her. I'm just showing you that it's possible to use Storm, and Storm will be the worst case scenario. So if you can beat Black Order with Storm, you can definitely beat it with Wolverine or with Beast. Okay, so taking a quick look at the characters, Colossus at gear tier 10, level 60, no T4s. You can do his passive and his ultimate. By the way, some content creators think that the basic is affected by the passive. It's not the case. Some characters do counters with their passive, that's true, like the Blob, the case of the Blob. But characters like Colossus and like Obsidian, they have specific attacks on their passives. So no, he does not apply offense down when he does that retaliation attack. Then we have Phoenix. For this specific matchup, it's important that you have a T4 on the special and on the ultimate and on the passive, yes, not on the basic. Now on Cyclops, you needed the passive at this point in time. I did not have his ultimate, but it's a great addition to the cause. Then with Wolverine and Storm, you don't need any of the T4s. And with Psylocke, you also don't need any of the T4s. And with Beast, the ultimate can help a little bit, but it's not very relevant. And yeah, the other ones are not necessary as well. In terms of team positioning, we want Phoenix in one corner, we want Cyclops in the other corner, and we want Storm as far away from Phoenix and Colossus as possible because we don't want her to die. Psylocke, she can be in the middle, she's beefy enough to stay there, and she's going to be the key character together with the Colossus that will allow for this matchup. The dodges and the deflects that they give to the rest of the team are going to be very important so they can survive the ultimate from Thanos and all the other attacks. So with all that said, let's take a look at a few clips of the different matchups. Okay, so the first matchup we have a punch across 290,000, we have the armory up, we have the anger up, and we have defense down. So they have the security up. That's a problem. Now they have the medbay up, and they have the other one that gives defense up on spawn, and that's going to be a problem for us. They have defense up, and we have defense down. It's a problem, but it's not a huge deal since the first turn of the Black Order goes really fast. And I'm going to provide a step-by-step guide on my Discord server how you can beat the Black Order and do exactly like this, or even better, because I have perfected the strategy on this team. And yeah, so we are doing damage on Call Obsidian. Psylocke, she already applied the dodge to Phoenix. Now we are attacking Call Obsidian because we have to. We have nothing else to do. Extend the buffs on Colossus. We need him to have as many death proofs as possible so he can resist as long as possible. Then Ebony Maw applies slow. This slow is very bad for us, but yeah, we have to deal with it, and it's possible to deal with it. Now we do the deflects for everyone, because now Thanos is going to do his ultimate, and that gives us extra survivability. Unfortunately, Phoenix died a little bit too early. She should die after this, but that's not a huge deal because Thanos didn't do that much damage. So we have the whole team. They still have slow. Because of that, I do the special, and that gives regeneration to all our characters. Because Phoenix is at gear tier 14, that will allow them to heal for a lot. And then we just have to clean the house. Cyclops, he has the dodge, so there is a high chance that he's going to survive. Psylocke removing all the negative buffs from our team to them, and now Cyclops is going to get healed, so we'll get above 50% again, and we will get another dodge. Unfortunately, Thanos did that thing, but it's not a huge problem, and this is why I had to make the strategy a little bit better, so this situation would not happen, and whoever will follow it on my Discord server, you'll not have these problems anymore. So yeah, victory, punch across, easy mode. Now we are going to take a look at a different matchup. Okay, so now we have a punch down with exactly the same team, so this one should be a little bit better, easier. And I think that with Beast we will be able to easily punch up at least 10% X-Men against the Black Order on defense, but that's just my speculation for now. I will try to bring you a new video with Beast as soon as I find more Black Orders on defense, and it's surprisingly hard to find, so that's interesting, right? I thought most people would use them as a defensive team, but as it seems it's not the case. Okay, so the usual, Phoenix getting attacked. We have the assist there with the Cyclops, but we didn't use. It's better to extend those buffs on Colossus. Then we get a slow. Phoenix dies. Then Thanos does his ultimate. We are all with our characters very low. Plenty of dodges now, so we want once again to use the special, but she's ability blocked, so that's going to be a problem. But Colossus there taking all the damage in the face, giving us time to finally do the special, or just go for the ultimate. Let's see what I do. I don't remember, this was a while ago. I did the ultimate. Okay, so they have 3 characters alive, they have plenty of regens. Cyclops at this point in time did not have the T4 on his ultimate. He was still able to clear Ebony Maw. Now Phoenix with the healing. And now 2 versus 1, is she able to do it? Of course she is, she's Phoenix. She's much better than Thanos, even with Infinity Gauntlet. So we do the special a second time, and yeah, that's it, we won. Easy. Against Casino Evolution Brazil. Okay, so we have the final matchup. They have the medbay up, they have the barracks up, they have defense up, and they have the hangar up, and we have the hangar up, and also the armory. So the same team, and the punch across exactly the same, 297,000. Let's see how it goes. And like I said, you'll find the strategy step by step to do exactly this or better on my Discord. And in the future, I'll make a new video with Beast instead of Storm, because Beast is so much better than Storm for this specific matchup. And yeah, so we focus on Cull, we do some damage. The team positioning of the enemies is actually terrible. For sure, this guy does not watch my videos, otherwise he would not have Thanos so far away from Cull Obsidian. But either way, so here I did a mistake. I did that with the Colossus way too early. I should have extended the other buffs. Phoenix is almost dead. Once again, she died a little bit too early. We want her to die when Thanos does his ultimate. Now Psylocke coming with all the work, giving all those dodges and counters to everyone. Unfortunately, we still have the slow. Now Phoenix with the healing, she didn't got ability block. Sometimes she will, other times she will not. This is something good about Beast, is that it increases the resistance of the team. So it's less likely that Ebony Maw will apply slow and ability block to Phoenix. Now we have Cyclops. I don't think he's full charge, but it's a great time to use his ultimate. We already reaped 2 of them. We have 3 left. Phoenix with the dodges. Now we still have 3, and now we have a very bad situation, but Psylocke finally being useful, transferring all those negative buffs to Cull. Now we can slow Storm. We can slow it Storm. Now we have to defense down with Thanos, and yeah, it was 4v1 easy mode. So yeah, guys, that's gonna be the video. X-Men versus the Black Order on Alliance Wars. Some people think that is not possible, or that you have to use Ultron. As you saw, it's not the case. This is the worst case scenario where we are using Storm. So we have 2 hero controllers against the Black Order. It was 3 punch acrosses. With the Beast, we can definitely punch up at least 10% on the Black Order. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what to do. You smash that like button like a true X-Man. I hope you consider subscribing. You can find the best strategies for Marvel Strike Force on my channel. And it's very important that you share this type of videos with your alliance mates on Discord, Facebook, and so on. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later.